Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance. Today's video, we're going to be looking at a new product from Felo, and I believe they're only available at KC Tool. That's where I purchased mine from anyways, and then this little pamphlet that came with it says only at KC Tool. I didn't see them for sale anywhere else. Now, you might be watching this later. They might be available somewhere, but as far as whenever I'm making this video, that's the only place that I saw these. And what these are, they are VDE bits, VDE safety bit right there. You can see 6.3 by 1.25 millimeter. Big selling point for these is that it says it's the world's first 1/4-inch standard VDE bit. And what that means is it is a insulated bit right here with a 1/4-inch hex. So you're going to be able to put it in lots of different screwdrivers. That's the selling point for me. That's why I picked these up, because maybe you like to run insulated screwdrivers, but maybe you have a handle that you prefer, whether it's Klein ball grip, Klein 11-in-1, your Torque screwdriver, that you really don't have an option to put, insulated bits in those, or to get an insulated screwdriver with that type of handle. That's where I feel like these are the, fit for these, as far as if you're in that situation. I picked up a couple different bits, which I'll show you, but they have multiple options. You can buy them just bits. They're $16.99 per bit, or you can buy a handle that actually accepts these if you like the Felo handle for $16.99, or you can get a pouch for $11.99. They have different kits and all sorts of things. I just bought 2 individual bits. I'm going to get them out of the package. I'm going to show them to you, show them fitting in a couple of handles that I like to use, and show you why they might be a good fit for you. They have multiple bit options. I believe they got some Phillips, some slotted, some Torque, some poly drive. I picked up a square 1 and a square 2. Also got a Felo air freshener with mine. I don't know if that's a limited time thing or what. But let me go ahead and get out the square number 2 and the little pamphlet that's in there. You can see they have the precision machine tip at the top. Then you've got your safety zone of insulation, and then you've got your standard 1/4-inch adapter, which you can see right here. There's your tip. There's your insulated area, and then here is your 1/4-inch adapter. We'll get at the square number 2, same exact thing. Square number 1 on your tip, insulated area, 1/4-inch adapter. You can see they are color coded, like even like the Phillips has like yellow. All the Torques are different color. Even within the squares, the square 2 is a dark gray and the square 1 is a light gray, so they are color coded. That's kind of nice if you're putting these in your bag and you want to be able to quickly reference things. Once you get that down, you're going to know it. Now, this isn't the first time that I've seen a 1/4-inch adapter and a insulated factor as far as for being able to put stuff in there. Crescent has this Apex. I picked this up at Lowe's a long time ago. This is basically a 1,000-volt rated protection. You have your 1/4-inch adapter here. You can put any bit you want to in this, which is really nice, because then you can just buy one. Don't have to buy multiple blades. But the only downside to that is it is super big. It's almost like having a mega version of an insulated screwdriver that's not a slim profile fit, and that's going to cause you problems, whenever you need to get into a tight space. If you're trying to use this, you're going to end up bottoming out on a breaker or whatever it might be. So it works in some situations, and then it doesn't in some situations, and it's not going to work in the situations where I bought these for. So the big selling point, again, is going to be the fact that you can put it in any screwdriver you want to. So if you want a ratcheting insulated screwdriver, not a lot of options for that out there. But now I can take this square number 2, put it inside of my Impact 11-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver, and now I've got a ratcheting insulated driver that I can use, get in somewhere and use it like that. Maybe you have a ball handle screwdriver. That's kind of my preference on a screwdriver at the moment. So whether it's the Vessel electric USB, I can now put that in there, have a little bit of insulation between me and whatever I'm working on. If that's the case, this is probably not where I'm going to use this. The Klein True Grip ball handle, this is by far the best fit of all of them. Slide that in, it actually bottoms out, locks in really secure, so you don't even have any extra stuff up here. Now this is metal, so you'd have to be careful and make sure you don't hit this, but it's quite a bit of protection between your tip and that before you end up getting to it. So again, now you have a ball handle insulated screwdriver. Not a lot of options out there for that. I've got some Vessel ball handle insulated drivers, but I don't think they offer a square 1 and square 2 in those screwdrivers. So this is a really nice fit. Where I bought mine for is Torque screwdrivers, because I don't have an insulated Torque screwdriver. They do sell them. I don't have one, but now I can take this, put it in my Vera Torque screwdriver, and now I can torque stuff down while it's live. Like if I want to check a breaker, make sure it's torqued down. Maybe I'm just going through the process of that. I could obviously just turn it off, check it, turn it back on. That's what I normally do now. But if I didn't want to, or if I just wanted to have that little bit of extra added protection while I'm working in a panel, it might be a good fit for that. Or my Capri, same thing. Take and pop that in there. Makes it a really long screwdriver with this one. I don't know that I'll use it with this one as well, but just the idea that I can put this in any screwdriver handle I want to, being able to have a ball handle, square one and square two, insulated somewhat driver. I really like that idea. And if we go over to the square one, we'll check the fit on that. On these, see how well that fits. Yeah, so pretty good fit on that machine screw. Be nice if they had the combo bits, the ECX bits in these, but I don't think they currently offer those right now. So just to give you a little bit of a check, if we take my leads over here, I've got it on continuity. If I do the regular bit, you're going to maybe hear the beep if it picks it up. But you can also see over here. Now if I go with the square two, I might have to actually hold it to keep it from turning on me. I'm getting nothing. And it was the same thing like on the Apex. Whenever you check those, you get nothing as well. So they've tested it out. I guess I could take a hot and a ground and put on both sides or something like that, but I'm not going to check it in that way. Again, it's not 100% an insulated screwdriver when you stick it in another screwdriver, because this handle right here has got some metal on it and stuff like that. You still need to be a little bit more careful poking and prodding than what you would have to be with like the Klein 6-in-1 or that new 4-in-1 as well. But again, it's just an option that's out there. If you've got a handle that you love that you can't find the insulated version in, and they sell the bit that fits it in this Felo bit, or if in my case you didn't want to go buy a whole nother insulated torque screwdriver and you just want to use the screwdriver that you already own, maybe that's going to save you some money as well. But let me know what you guys think about them. Let me know if you're going to pick them up. Maybe you've picked some up. Again, they're pretty new, so I don't know how many people have been running them for quite some time or something like that. But let us know in the comments below what you guys think about them. What sizes do they not have, or what bit types do they not have, maybe that you would like to see. Maybe they'll read these comments. Again, I'd like to see a combo 1 and 2 or ECX 1 and 2, whatever it is that you want to call that. I'd like to see those in this option as well. But in this video, I'm just letting you know that they are out there and available. Hope it's helpful. Stay safe. Have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next video.